This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now with local real estate expert Harvey Blankfeld.
Guys, I'm going to do my charts on the radio thing. This is the monthly market update here on Las Vegas Real Estate Now, and I've got data here for May 2023. Now, when we talk about May, we're actually using April data, guys, just so you know. We don't know what's going to happen in May because we're doing this in May, but this is data from last month. And it's all single-family homes, by the way, also, because that's predominantly what I deal with, and I want to be consistent and compare apples to apples. So currently, this month we have 4,027 homes available. That's down about 400 from last month. We have 2,899 in escrow. That's up about 200 from last month. We've sold 2,105 in the last 30 days. That's still down. That's not a lot of closings for this time of year, guys. That's a little bit off where we should be. We have just under 2 months worth of inventory, and our average days on market is 23. Last year at this time, we had 2,949 homes available, so about 1,000 less at this time last year. We had 3,578 in escrow. That's about 700 more than right now. And we had closed 3,078. That's almost 1,000 more than last year at the same period of time. We only had less than a month's worth of inventory, and the average days on market was 17. Now I'm going to look at some of my charts. The first one is my stack chart. This shows the number of closings of single-family homes month over month, and comparing year over year, we're way behind. This is going to be one of the slowest years in the last 20 right now. We're only, we haven't even covered, in 4 months, we haven't covered what we did in 3 months last year. And last year wasn't a great year. It started off strong, but it didn't finish very well. The next is a line graph that shows that we currently showing we have about 3 months worth of inventory of single-family homes. I'm saying we have about 2, truthfully. But it's been coming down ever since November. November, we were over 6 months worth of inventory at a certain point in time. Now we're down to about 2. The median price, this is interesting, guys. Going back to November of last year was $430,495. And then after that, it was $425 for 4 months in a row. Flat. I mean, as flat as we've seen in a long time. And then this month, for the first time in I'm going to say in about a year, it is about a year, that we've actually gone up. It went to $430, and the median price on single-family homes went up for the first time. So maybe we've seen the bottom of this latest cycle. Maybe we're coming out of the bottom of this latest cycle. The next chart shows our year-over-year appreciation rate. This year, so far, we're down about 6% year-over-year is where we sit right now. And it shows previous years. The previous 2 years, we were up 15 and 21% the previous 2 years overall. And the last is the one that I make. This is my own little chart. All those other charts are provided by Rick's company, Equity. They provide that for us. But this one I make myself. And this is a line graph that shows our current number of closings, which is my little orange line, the current number of available properties, which is my yellow line, and the blue is our median price, which stays pretty flat throughout this chart for about the year. So we started last June we were at about 480. Right now we're about 430,000. And the number of closings is still kind of, it's still subpar. But the inventory's dropped, again, dramatically. The inventory's dropped dramatically since last October, where it peaked at about a little over 8,000 homes. And now we're, down to about half that right now. You've been listening to Las Vegas Real Estate Now. If you ever have a question about real estate or any of the other topics we cover, just call me off air or text me at 702-203-1165. You can also check us out on the web at lvrealestateradio.com or on our handle on social media at LV Real Estate Radio.